Hi everyone, my name is Lituma, and I'm excited to be a part of this and share my experience with y'all. Thanks, Kiana. I am doing this from my car, so bear with me. I'm currently living in my Subaru, and out here in Idaho next to these beautiful mountains. I know Kiana sent over some questions, so I'm just gonna jump right in. The first question is, how do you feel about the outdoors when you were growing up? Honestly, I grew up in a super strict household. My parents didn't really let me do much, so it like this whole hiking world thing is newer to me as of 4 years ago. So growing up, the outdoors meant like having pig roasts in our backyard and going to the pool occasionally if my mom let me go with my brothers. So didn't really get to go outside much. Let's see. The next question is, did you have any adults who helped you discover the outdoors? So my parents are from Ecuador, from a tiny town called Sucua in the Amazon basin. So their whole life was outdoors, pretty much their whole lifestyle. So I grew up hearing how they would visit fincas, which were like large plots of land that their family owned, and they would sleep in huts or like climb trees and like I don't know, and how my mom used to have to walk miles and miles and miles to work. So that was the most like outdoorsy experience that influenced me, I guess, from my elders. So the next question is, what was one experience that made you become an outdoor enthusiast? And honestly, I'll admit it, it's social media. I would get on Instagram a lot and see all these beautiful nature pictures. And after doing some research as to where those places were, I was like, oh my goodness. It's only $150 to get to the Grand Canyon, if you use Spirit, of course. And then notice, like, I can get into my car and drive 2.5 hours and be in the Smoky Mountains. And I just started pursuing, like, just visiting natural landscapes, because if you travel and visit big cities, I don't know, it all gets kind of very like it's all similar and you spend a lot of money. To be honest, I love being outdoorsy because it's cheap. Once you camp, it's free, depending on where you're camping, of course. But yeah, I mean, I love it. And just hiking, getting to the end of the trail is always like a payoff because it's always so beautiful. This question is, what do you do now for career or hobby related to nature? Is I am a Latinx partnership coordinator for the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. And I'm sure you all know what the ATC is, but just in case you don't, it is a nonprofit organization that helps maintain the Appalachian Trail, which runs from Maine all the way down to Georgia. So I am a Latinx partnership coordinator, and I make stewardship events for the Latinx community. And I am also the co-founder of Latinx Hikers. If you have Instagram or Facebook, make sure to follow us. We share stories and feature other people and their experiences in the outdoors. Would you tell a young person who is interested to learn about spending time in the outdoors, or maybe even a career in stewardship, is talk to your teachers, talk to your career counselors. Chances are, if you're in this program, you're already aware of these kind of opportunities, but I grew up not knowing any of this even existed. Any kind of like awesome outdoorsy careers existed. That's why I got stuck with a marketing degree, which is fine. I mean, marketing is pretty flexible, and I've been able to follow my passion and kind of restart my career in the outdoor world. But definitely, I mean, even if you see people on social media and admire what they're doing, reach out to them. reach out to people that you admire and talk to them about their careers and stuff, because I feel like a lot of these cool opportunities that aren't given to us pretty easily, and you have to actually like look for it. So definitely reach out to people and don't be scared. Thanks for sticking in there. I guess we're done. This was kind of like my first video, so it's a little bit chopped up. But I appreciate y'all listening, and excited to hear if y'all have any questions. I know Kiana can give you my information. And hope you guys have fun. Take care.